All right, Capricorn, here we go. April 2025. Capricorn, better than popcorn? Still like it better. All right, let's cut the deck. Let's take a look at what your theme energy is. It's a nice little surface energy. Just see what we got here. King of Wands. I almost made this. Look, if you go back and you watch the end of the Sagittarius reading, I said at the end of the Sagittarius reading, which for me was just 5 fucking minutes ago, I said, now I love this reading. Now I got to go pull Capricorn. It's going to probably be about some lying asshole or something. I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't even use this deck for the main deck on the Sagittarius reading anyway. I think it was my clarifier. Here he is, a Burger King. Fucker. Right? That's what I get off of it. I get a fucker. Okay. What's fueling it? The Two of Pentacles. What else? Let's go one deeper just for shits and giggles. The Strength card. Somebody's refusing to admit something to you this month. Somebody is being stubborn and refusing to admit it because if they admit it, they might look bad. Or they might be vulnerable. Or whatever. Are they lying to you? Well, maybe a lie of omission. I don't know that they might. These guys, King of Wands, tell you, make you believe anything's possible, right? Whatever's necessary to make themselves look cool, look good, whatever. This is the asshole that'll trip on the sidewalk on a crack, fall flat on their face. People start laughing, stand up and go, I planned that, like it's some kind of comedic pratfall. You know, no, you just tripped, asshole. Own it, all right? All right, we'll see what happens here. Man, I called that fucker. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck, give it a soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for April 2025, universe. Let's see where we go. I think somebody's just refusing to admit something to you. That's the way the energy feels to me. It's like, you know, but they won't say it. Right? Maybe you need to get them in a wrestling hold or something. Say it, right? A wrist lock even, something simple like a wrist lock. It's a martial arts thing. You take the wrist and it hurts like a motherfucker. Anyway, I don't know. Here we go. Let's see. Say it. No. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. You're all moving at different speeds on your timelines. This energy could play out for you sometime in May or June. I don't know. The setup energy is here. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's go. We're doing pyramids. I'm done shuffling. I haven't looked at the bottom yet. I'm afraid to. But I'm done shuffling. Top of the deck is how this person feels about you. That King of Wands. The middle is how they see you. Right? More of a 3D type energy. And bottom of the pyramid is potential final outcome. I see potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I'll clarify whatever I think needs clarifying. You ready? Let's take a look at the bottom. I was afraid to. King of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Somebody attached to you has a very interesting relationship with the truth. They swat it around and mix it up and jumble it up. They have a very, very, very strange relationship with the truth. Something about, some aspect of that might be changing this month. Okay? Maybe somebody finally gets their shit together, puts the two swords down, sends two swords to one and speaks up. It's possible. But I still feel like somebody's swatting the truth away so you don't see it. I don't know. It's what it feels like anyway. I don't know. How do they feel about you? Because God knows, I can't tell from this. All right. Star. That's encouraging. Ten of Swords. It's actually encouraging. What's read with that? Justice. Somebody feels like they got away with something with you, but they don't like themselves for it. They're not happy with themselves. They got away with something, but they're not happy with themselves deep down about it. Okay? But they do feel like they got away with something. They almost wish you'd have caught them on it. I think you did. I think you know. And I think you hope this person will admit it at some point this month. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a runner or if it's a family member you have a soul connection with or a friend. I have no idea. I'm just calling it like I read it. That's how the energy comes across. Someone got away with something. They're pretty sure you don't know. I think you do. And they secretly wish that they hadn't gotten away with it. Okay? But sometimes when we get away with things, you know, we wonder why did we bother? Now what have we done? They've somehow backed themselves into a corner here in some way. We'll find out more. We'll clarify some shit. Okay. How do they see you? That King of Wands. Remember, it's all about the King of Wands from the cut. The Lovers. They see you naked a lot. Well, I don't know. Maybe you change into your fancy bikini or Speedo with your damn blinds open. I tell you to close those damn things. All right? I'm not the only one looking. But at the end of the day, they see you as that. How do they see you? They have a lot of feelings for you. I think you're in their fantasies. I think you're the one that they would pick. I think that's why they feel like they wish they hadn't gotten away with something. I don't know. Let's say, what else? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Again, somebody might see you in April or be paranoid that you're going with somebody else, that it's all over. That's possible. Somebody might, you know, hear that you're getting married or something like that. It might not be true. They might just hear it. Maybe they overheard something and it's wrong. It's not you, it's your friend Janelle that's getting married, but they heard getting married and oh no, you know, Steve's viewer's getting married. No, they still changing in front of the window like they always do. It's typical Steve's Love Tarot viewer. But overall, though, I have to say this person fantasizes about you quite a lot. They'd like to have a life with you. They would. But I think they see you doing other things with other people. And their biggest paranoia is that you are naked with somebody else. Okay? Let's just call it like I see it. Potential final outcome here. Red with 10 swords. Now, when I pulled this, I said, it's encouraging. I pulled this. I said it's encouraging. And I meant it. Energy's always in layers. I give you the layers necessary for the rose, but I know what's here. I don't know what this card is. I haven't looked yet. I'll take a peek. Oh, yeah. I'm right. I'm 100% right. You probably saw kind of a piece of it, didn't you? I'll just pick it right there. It's the sun. I said this was encouraging. Tens at the end, a dead end, to lead to a new beginning here. Somebody, I don't think they're going to admit anything. Somebody's going to provide, or this is your final outcome. I won't say they're going to provide clarity. I wouldn't dare say that. Oh, God. Shut up, Steve. Some sort of clarity is making its way to you about this person. Now, if they got away with something, they don't think you know, or they hope you don't, but you do. I think some of that clarity is disappointment that you might have for this person. I'm not sure. Maybe you try to get them, we'll clarify, but maybe you try to get them to say something. This is communication here. There's some sort of information that makes its way to you. Okay? Maybe it puts an end to this relationship with this person, or maybe it reboots it. It depends when I clarify that, which we're going to do with the witches. Right? Right now, that's a hangman randomly at the bottom, and I was just about to say, your connection with whoever this is all a bit of Schrodinger's cat at the moment. Granted, everything always is. We go through life with a series of boxes in front of us. Every decision we make is Schrodinger's cat. Oh, I think I'm going to go to the store right now. Okay. You just made that decision. It's Schrodinger's cat. You open the box. You find out if you make it home from the store or you don't. You know, on a high level. It's just a series. If you want to picture life in your mind's eye, it's a bunch of roads, a bunch of things. You make a decision to go right or go left or whatever. But it's all lined with Schrodinger's cat boxes. All the way through. It's all it is. It's entire life. We just continually open in boxes. So if you like presents, you should really like life. You know, it should be a lot of fun. But right now, your connection with this person is in suspended animation. Nobody opened the box yet. I think in April we might. Anyway, 10 swords. Let's go. All right. If they've never been in your box, they certainly like the idea of what's in there. I will tell you that. I mean, at the end of the day here, this is pretty hot how they see you. But they might, for a lot of them, are really paranoid that you're getting hot with somebody else. Okay? And that's fine. Let them think that, even if it's not true. But it's not true, Steve. Okay? Let them think that. Who cares? You know? Give them something to talk about. All right, here we go. Give them something to worry about. It might get them to fess up that thing they're afraid to tell you. They just will not say it. It's probably, I love you. Alright, 10 swords. 3 words that jam up King of Wands more than anything else, I'll tell you. God forbid. Alright. You say it to them, you get a yeah, me too, or you get a thank you. You know, something like that. It's like, oh, wow, glad I said that. Glad I stuck my neck out there. You know, yeah, me too. That's like a fucking cop-out from hell, isn't it? 10 swords crossed by 3 wands here. Somebody wants another crack. Somebody feels like they want another crack at you. But they feel like you're sailing away. It normally, sometimes, well, not normally, but sometimes with this card we say your ship's come in. This ship's moving out. I feel the ship energy moving away from me. I think they think you're with somebody else, maybe. Maybe that's what they think they got away with. Maybe they pretend that they're okay with that, but they don't want to lose you, whoever this is. I don't know. I have a hard time saying, I know I said this might be a friend or family member. I have a hard time with that. I think this might be, this feels very lovey-dovey to me. If this is a family member, they're thinking about you way too much. Okay, they're thinking about the wrong things. All right, you need to get some police involved or something. What's going on here? The courts. 2 wands. Yeah, they want another crack at you. But they feel you slipping away. Why is 2 wands here? 8 swords. See? Somebody's paranoid. Somebody's worried that you're with somebody else in April. Whether you are or aren't doesn't matter. They're having some kind of weird fucking nightmares that you're with somebody else. Now they're pretending that they're okay with that. Emotionally, they're like, this is what I wanted. What did I say about the King of Wands when I showed it to you earlier? I said they trip on a crack in the sidewalk. Everybody's standing around laughing. They stand up and go, I planned that. Right? Like it's some kind of comedic fall. They're pretending that it's fine. Everything that's happening is what I wanted to happen. It's not. That's a lie. Okay? And you know it's a lie. And I know it's a lie because they're extremely worried. Alright? Somebody else gets to open your box. Okay. I need to pull on justice. Alright? Tell me about justice. Tell me the truth, universe. That's what I'm putting out there. I already told you the lie. Oh, this is what I wanted. Yeah. I got exactly what I wanted. They're off with somebody else, naked. Okay. That's what you wanted. The person you love is with somebody else naked. Okay. Well, you're that afraid to say I love you. Really? Okay. Cool. Idiot. But I mean, okay. I want the truth. Give me the truth. Give me the truth. Justice. It's about 5 layers in on the energy, I'll tell you. The truth. It's buried with all sorts of nonsense and laughter and comedic thing and oh, I planned that and ego and it's more lying to themselves than lying to you or other people. The outward lie is a byproduct of lying to themselves. Give me the truth, universe. Oh, the truth. 9 of Pentacles or the 6 of Cups. Yeah. It's crossed by the Strength card, which is really coming in as heart chakra here in a big way. Why is justice here? Because this is what they wanted. Right? 9 Pentacles. It's perfect. My read is perfect. Why is justice here? 9 Pentacles. Liberation, freedom. Yep, that's what I wanted. No, it isn't. 6 of Cups. They want nothing more than to return, but I don't think they have the strength for it. The environmental energy is the Strength card is reading is a very stubborn energy. Their heart chakra spot, see? There's the truth. They're devastated. It's underneath this facade of, yeah, I got this line under control. It ain't no problem. Look at what's fueling it. So it's all bullshit. They didn't get what they wanted. They didn't want the freedom and the liberation. They wanted to come back. They want you to come back. There's somebody here's paranoid. Now look, you just have to catch my drift. Don't take me literally. I'm reading for thousands of people. But somebody here, whoever this person is, feels like you're gone. We'll phrase it this way. We'll boil it down to the least common denominator here. Somebody feels like you're gone, and they're pretending that that's what they wanted. It's not what they wanted. They're actually, when I query for the truth, I get they want to come back, and I get they're devastated. 5 of Cups. All right? At the end of the day. So here's your final outcome. You get some kind of clarity here this month about all this. Okay? I don't know. The Sun, why is it here? Maybe you tricked them. Maybe you have somebody else answer your phone. If this King of Wands calls, you have somebody else answer your phone, right? You know, hello, hey, Rachel there? No, who's this? This is the King of Wands. Who's this? It's the King of Dongs, and she's not here, right? Something like that, you know. Just have somebody answer. Have somebody outdo the King of Wands, right? I don't know. It feels like this person needs, my point is, it feels like this person needs to be jarred loose. Feels like, and the only one that's going to jar the King of Wands loose is the King of Dongs. I mean, that's the best I can come up with. But this person needs to be jarred loose. Even if you're not leaving or you're not with somebody else, make it kind of seem like you are on some level. I don't know. Or do nothing and just sort of laugh at this person in the background because they pretending real well that they got what they wanted. I don't know. The Sun, why is it here? It's crossed by 2 swords. There's 2 Ace of Swords here. They're going to come together here into some kind of clarity because this is sitting on top of clarity. Right now, each side believes something that's not quite correct, or it's been chopped up so much it's hard to figure out what's on top. See, what did I just say? I didn't know that was there, and you know I fucking didn't. Why am I your second favorite? I said there's 2 Ace of Swords here that's going to go to 1 because it's sitting on top of clarity. And what do I pull on top? The Ace of Swords, 1. So you're going to get some kind of truth here about how this person really feels. Now, I don't know whether you need to trick them or not with the King of Dongs answering your phone for you. I don't fucking know. But I do know that they're full of shit when they're pretending, whoever this is, that they're okay with you being with somebody else or you moving or you leaving or whatever it is. It's a lie. They devastated. All right? Why is that here? It's a reconciliation energy too. 10 swords. Interesting. Because that's 10 swords. And these are read with these. You get a definitive on this. You get a moment. This 10 swords resets to Ace of Swords. It's red. It's why the Ace of Swords is here. We're at a point where somebody either confesses to you or they don't. It's either a reconciliation or it's done. Either way, there's a good chance for some clarity here this month. Because somebody reaches some kind of fever pitch snapping point about you being like this with somebody else, metaphorically speaking or literally. What's bridging energy here? The Queen of Pentacles. Either way, that's a balanced energy. It's a soul nurturing energy. You could either put this, your best bet if you want the truth from this person is what the universe is saying here. If you don't want a bunch of, that, where have we seen that before? Right there, 2 swords underneath my King of Truth. I already said in the beginning, 2 swords may go to 1. It's exactly what happened here. 2 swords go to 1. I was right from the beginning. But I think this is a soul nurturing energy. It's in the bridging energy here. I think the smartest thing you could do is maybe not have the King of Dongs answer your phone, somebody with a bigger voice than your person, male or female, doesn't matter. But coax it out of them. Put their mind at ease. If you can somehow get them to chill, you got a good shot in April's energy of getting some truth out of this person, for sure. All right? Definitely. That's the best I can tell you. Somebody here does not, they're going to pretend that they like the fact that, it's over or whatever. They don't. And this could be someone that's a while back. This can be at a distance. I mean, there's no way to tell in the energy here. Give me one card, the crossing card. What else you want to tell my Capricorn people here before slice number 10 of my 12 slice zodiac fly through? What else you want to tell them, universe? One card and a crossing card. Five of Wands. Crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. Don't sweat the small stuff this month. Okay? You're doing fine. You are thriving. You are doing good. They're picking up your energy correctly. You know, they're picking up your energy correctly. They're reading this Queen of Pentacles. They're, even if you're like, well, Steve, I'm not with someone, it doesn't matter. You are moving down a new path. You are headed in the right direction. Don't sweat the small stuff. Right? If somebody, in other words, if this person won't tell you, still wants to admit, well, I'm glad you're gone. Okay, bye-bye. Then okay, bye-bye. Don't waste your time with a bunch of little nonsense. All right. You're dealing with some bigger stuff on your own this month. And again, if other people are picking up on this energy, this kind of energy is radiating off of you. So this is a very attractive energy right here. So you're bound to attract some new love in April, by the way. I'll tell you what. See? 3 Wands right there. I said you're moving on the right path. You are. So don't sweat the small stuff. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.